and as particular in an effort to find immediate correspondences with each other in regard to our body formulation concerning this unearthly Course in Miracles. The very simple fact of the matter is that you can make this decision. The comparison that we're going to offer you concerning a particular title in regard to the objectivity of association that does not allow you to perceive instantly a new relationship that I would like to share with you is a simple indication that you suffer from an idea of splitness of your mind that does not allow you to perceive the instant communication that is possible in our sharing together. So we used a particular title in reference to what we intend to do in this correspondence this morning. That correspondence is, I can't see two worlds. What I've offered you is my certainty that the relationship that I am offering you in regard to our correspondence with each other, in ideas of formulation of light energy that allow us to remain duplistic in our ideas of ourself, all right, have actually nothing at all to do with who we really are. Can you see this with me? Let's look together for a moment at the reflection that you're offering me in regard to who you think you are in that light factor. See? Look with me. Good. Let's begin with a lesson with a very fundamental idea that the light reflection that you perceive in your body formulation, what you see as a reflection of light, corresponding to what you think this body is. It's not true. The preceding video, the one that we talked about, your body, what did we say? And we'll practice it just for a moment now. I am not a body. I am free. I am still as God created me, yet somehow I feel trapped in the illusion of my correspondence. I seem to be trapped in relationships of body form. And there you are. Are you a reflection of the mind that's going to show me within an association of ourself that I would constitute this body association? I have no intention of doing it. The sentence that we read together, remember in the last video, we said, I'm not a body. What did we say? I'm free. Look at me. The idea that you're trapped in circumstances of mind identity, in visionary association of light form, are simply ideas of the possibilities of self-reflection contained within your own mind. Shall we practice that for a moment? I'm looking directly at you now, and what you're seeing in this lens of light energy is only a reflection of yourself. And it contains all the ideas you have about what you think you are in the relationship with our bodies. Now, what I've offered you in this mind training is the simple idea that it's possible for you on a continuing basis to discover an alteration of yourself in ideas you have pertaining to a vision of body form that you used to constitute your reality. Listen with me. Now we're dealing with time. See? The distance between us is represented by a causation or an idea that we live, and let's look at it together, in a world of conflict. Look with me. The idea of the pertainments of energy, what we would call circumstance, of evidence of converting ideas of light energy are showing you on a consistent basis that you're getting only a reflection of your own mind in an idea of what you are. And you're binding yourself with the idea that the pertainments that lock you in a value system of space-time cannot be escaped. And I'm here now in a better reflection of you in regard with what you would like to see in the light factor, showing you that it's possible at this moment for you actually to escape from a procedure of correspondence that's what? It's giving you a reflection of the idea of who you're not. Shall we look together for a minute at it? Let's share it together a little bit in the text of this unearthly Course in Miracles. The simple sentence is this, because you feel bound in your own mind in an idea of a split world. Time, which is what you are in your value system, can release you from the particulars of your own definition, if you'll let it do so. And it depends on whose idea of determination you use in order to verify the idea that you're that body. And that's what this lesson is going to be about. Because as I look at you now, I see there's no question that you believe I am a reflection of your mind. And while I'll allow that to occur for the moment of our correspondence, I can show you instantly the simple truth of the matter that time itself is not sequential, so that there are moments when we can catch revisions of ourselves in correspondence of this space-time location. So time can release as well as in present. Listen. Let's find the present together. Time can release as well as in present, depending on whose interpretation of it that you use. Look at me. Past, present, and future are not continuous unless you force continuity on them. You can perceive them as continuous and make them so for you, but do not be deceived and then believe that this is how it is. For to believe reality is what you would have it be according to your own use is delusional. And I'm back with you for a moment. You might want to take a picture of the idea of the objective associations of our mind, that they're representing a mirror or reflection of what you think you are in this world. And you actually believe that you're occupying a space association. You're going to listen to me? It's totally contained in your own mind. Will you share this with me? It's not out there. All of these reflections that you see of earthly body identities that you believe are separate in your body association with yourself, not true. They are images of an illusion of self-containment. I saw you see that just for a moment. Time can release as well as in present. But you've been locking yourself conceptually in the idea that the bondage of yourself is there. And what I'm showing you is that that time can be released if you choose to release it. Okay? Here's a better reflection for you of what we'll term the present, the here and now, the only time that there is, the time in which you actually intend to escape the bondage of the idea that you are actually in that perspective of body identity. And we're somehow trapped in an illusion of concepts, so that everywhere you looked you saw reflections of this little containment of time. It has no meaning. Let's look just another minute now. We'll be back to this. Let's look. Let's find the present. Listen to what it says. Finding the here and now. Look. You would destroy time's continuity by breaking it into past and present and future for your own purpose. You'd anticipate the future on the basis of your past experience and plan for it accordingly. Yet by doing so, you're aligning past and future and not allowing the miracle which could intervene between them to free you to be born again. And here's the solution. The present, right here and now, is before time was and will be when time is no more. In it are all things that are eternal, and they are one. Their continuity is timeless, and their communication is unbroken, for they are not separated by the past. Only the past can separate, and it is nowhere